So I am going to be teaching another type of alert to Hestia. She has not been able to learn how to alert me from the ground if I'm standing or if she's on the other side of the couch. So I want her to respond to a tell of mine, which is rubbing my legs. She's unfortunately, we might have to retake this video because she's already in my lap now. But so anyway, it's not that important if something is an alert or a response. I know in my last video I talked a little bit about my personal definitions for those, but legally alert and response are counted the same, so it doesn't matter if your definitions of alert and response differ from my definitions of alert or response, then it doesn't matter legally. So they're still both covered as a service dog. So what I'm going to be doing is, she already knows a phrase that I'm ANXIOUS. I don't want to say it because she'll start doing the behavior. She knows that behavior and she's able to respond to me from across the room or across the couch or even in other parts of the house when I say that phrase. So that's the thing that she already knows how to do, is respond to that phrase. So what I'm doing is I'm teaching a new command and the way I'm doing that is I do the new command, which is my hands rubbing my legs. And then I say, I'm ANXIOUS, and she does the behavior that she is trained to do in response to that phrase. So it looks like this. I'm going to start rubbing my hands. She doesn't know I'm doing anything, giving her any command, and now I say, I'm anxious. She comes over and lays on top of my hand. I'm anxious. Paw at me. I'm anxious. Good girl. So that's what I'm doing over and over again from when she is across the couch or across the room from me, doing the behavior first, the new behavior first, and then the I'm anxious command. And eventually she will learn that to respond to my hands rubbing my knees instead of to the I'm anxious, which requires me, the I'm anxious command requires me to know that I'm anxious. The hands rubbing on my knees is a tell of mine that I do when I don't realize that I'm anxious, but that it is a way that she can tell that I'm anxious. I hope that made sense, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching.